gives us an image of a kind of banquet in his parable. And you get a sense that the fine linens have been rolled out. The candles were all in place. Perhaps champagne has been uncorked and the fizzing from the glasses is spilling over into the air. Maybe there's a quartet playing some music in the background. And at this meal, you're invited not because of who you are, but because who you are says something about the person who invited you. People of means, power. Who shows up and where you sit say everything about who you are and who the host is. And so you want important people there. You want to make a good showing to the public. So that when people show up, they say, well, he came at the behest of the guest, or the host. That means that person has power to invite this person and bring them to this table. And you don't show up, your Sunday's best aren't going to cut it. I mean, you got to go dress nice for this occasion. And people are bustling as to where to sit. And maybe, sort of like any wedding or any other event where you argue about where the people are going to sit, right? Because that's just, always how it is. It takes a long time to figure out the seating chart for big events because heaven forbid put someone in the wrong spot. So maybe people were saying under the breath, well, I thought I knew this guy better. Doesn't he remember that thing? That contract that we have waiting? He's not going to get it now. It's going to be down here. Right? And so here they are, those powerful people in the area, and then without invitation, without warning, Jesus stands up as if to say, the seating chart's all wrong. Even more than that, the guest list is wrong. All you people who are here, you shouldn't be. How do you think that went? Not too good. Right? I've been at some of these occasions, and I can't even imagine someone standing up and saying, we don't need these people here. We need the poor, the lame, the crippled. That's who should be here. He says this to the host. Unbelievable. So what is this all about in the end? There's a whole lot that happens in this parable that Jesus tells while he's being watched by his enemies, right? What is this about? What did you say, Bob? You said something.
Everyone's the same.
What's that?
Everyone's the same.
Everyone's the same? Okay, yeah. That's good. I mean, think about it this way, right? The value of a person is inherent versus based on your productivity. What does that world look like? Because I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this isn't the first time that Jesus pulls this one. He says it, with the laborers, right? Who show up at 9 a.m., midday, 3 and 5. And he says, you all come work for the usual daily wage. And everybody shows up and works their day, and they all get paid the same. And then the people who showed up early say, what is this? I worked all day. You're paying the people who showed up at 5 at closing time the same? And the landowners say, well, are you mad at me because I'm generous? We agreed on the wage. Here's your wage. Now get out of here. Right? I mean, it's Jesus says time and time again, it's people who are valuable. Period. That's it. And I'm going to say, based on the week I've had, I have no idea what that's like. I don't even know the world that is because it ain't this one. It just isn't. It's not. And so when Jesus holds out this vision of what a community could be based on mutual love and respect, regardless of your power, your prestige, what's in your bank account, your academic transcripts, what jobs you've had, what future you're going to have, where you were born, who you love, what color your skin is, I don't know that. Do you? we had 8 people in our house. And this week, 2 other kids showed up who were homeless. So we took them in. We had 10 people in our house. And from Monday to Thursday, the only thing I did was try and find them a place to live. And that seems like, that shouldn't be that hard, right? I mean, you have 2 19-year-olds, and then a younger brother who's 17 and a younger sister who's 16. 2 U.S. citizens whose parents are in Oaxaca, Mexico, that are born in the United States. And then 2 girls who are here on student visas from Brazil. And there's a lot of contingencies with student visas. Sometimes it's housing. So that means DCP&P cannot get involved. Or they get broken up. And so, in a world where everybody has God, you think, well, surely someone can take in these kids, right? Well, here's who I tried to get to help in this wonderful world of ours that values people, right? I tried, and I know some people, right? I know the executive directors of the Elizabeth Coalition House of Homeless, Monarch Housing, Home First, Family Promise. I know the coordinator for Operation Warheart, our homeless program here that we run from December through March. We have friends in the mayor's office who are helping us work. We have Candace from Food for Friends, the food bank and soup kitchen. We had social workers, psychologists, and guidance counselors at the high school. And I went to the high school and said, what the heck are you going to do about this? I had community resources, other pastors, other imams, other rabbis. 5 days I was pushing this. I couldn't find anything. And these kids found housing, not because of my network, which is pretty good in this area, but dumb luck. They just happened to find a place. There is no social safety net. So don't become disabled, don't get sick, don't mourn too long, don't lose your job, don't get downsized, don't get outsourced, none of it. Because if you do, there's nowhere for you to go. Except for maybe a church or somebody who takes seriously Jesus' command, and we heard in Hebrews to entertain strangers because there may be angels in your midst. If you don't find someone like that, you're in trouble. Value people and not power. Right? Don't do something because you will get paid for it. Do something because God is looking at what you're doing. And I don't know what to say. That's scary to me, right? Because it's not just me who's in trouble, it's all of us. And the thing that protects us and helps us sleep at night is to say, well, I've worked hard, someone will take care of me, right? If you have family in the area, maybe. If you have friends who have room, maybe. Section 8, months. Of the 108 offices that are available in New Jersey, only 2 are accepting applications right now. There's a wait list, that's right. Elizabeth Coalition doesn't take in kids. They were willing to. That's really bad. And we got the kids' first 2 months of rent paid. I don't know the world that Jesus holds out. And it's up to us as people of God to make it real. Because inherent in Jesus' command to invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, people who don't deserve to be at the table, guess what? It's also us. We don't deserve to be at this table. I mean, that's the model. Every week we celebrate communion to receive the body and blood of Jesus Christ, the resurrected and crucified Savior of the world. And I talked to Catherine about this over the weekend. I want to do a video, which would be really funny and probably horrific, but I want to do a video anyway, where I'm standing up here at this table, and people are coming out for communion, and I'm like, hold on a second. Show me your video. Where you working? You're not working? Back and up. Where are you from? No. Really, like we were Canada here. Like whatever it is, it doesn't matter. What would that feel like? But even worse, have you sinned? Any of you guys? But Jesus says, come on down. What is that? Oh, that's it. I mean, we do a general confession at the beginning of service because we don't have time to sit here and list all the times that we said, right? I mean, you get the idea. I mean, if you want to enumerate all your sins, I did that as a Catholic, and I was in that booth for a long time, I'll tell you that. I was a Catholic teenage kid, and I was like, well, Father, you got all this thing. We don't have time for that. Service would be like days. It'd be like, Orthodox service, 3 hours, 4 hours. I mean, Jesus says, come to the table. That's what grace is. I mean, that's the Lutheran Church's thing. It's a lot of different churches' thing. It's grace. You don't deserve it. That's what grace is. You owe me 50, forgive it. You don't have to pay me the 50. That's what grace is. Come to Jesus' table. And then when we receive the body and blood of Christ, knowing that we don't deserve it, we're supposed to do that in the world. I mean, we talk about what is worship about, and we come here to praise God, which we do, but it's also supposed to form who we are as disciples of Jesus Christ. It's supposed to transform our understanding of who we are in this world in the limited amount of time that we're here. That's what worship is. We confess our sins. It's supposed to say it's okay to confess our sins to our loved ones, because we're supposed to trust that they're going to forgive us. But that's not a world we live in. When we come up to receive communion, it's supposed to say, we don't deserve this, but God gave everything for us. So will we give everything for someone else? That's not a world I live in. That's what this is supposed to be. The banquet is the story of the church and God's people. Who are we invited to the table? Who are we talking about? What did Jesus do for you? And it's also about integrity, right? Because I think for a lot of time the church would say a whole lot of stuff about grace, but what about it? How do I know? How would anyone know that the church is supposed to be different? Just a couple weeks ago, one thing that said, unbelievably, the church met for the church-wide assembly, and the church declared itself a sanctuary body. It's crazy. I didn't think that would happen. I knew it was a possibility, but it was voted on almost unanimously. And Fox News ran a story about the evangelical Lutheran Church in America. What? Who cares about the ELCA? What that says is that similar to the meal, similar to confession and forgiveness, similar to Jesus Christ dying on the cross for all of us, that regardless of who you are, you're welcome in this church. And that degree of welcome might look like helping people who are immigrants, housing people who would need housing, all sorts of different things. Entertaining strangers because you may be entertaining angels in your midst. The kids that I had in my house, I'll tell you what, they were no angels. But God was speaking to me. The good kids are just speaking. I was worse. Look how I turned out. Bottom line, God's banquet is open to all. And I think we can't really understand that until we embody that for others. To forgive someone who doesn't deserve it. To welcome someone who has nowhere to go and no reason to think they have anywhere to go. That's what Jesus does. That's what Jesus did for you.